Sabi ni Placido, kung namatay si Paolo Tantoco dahil sa kabayanihan, malamang ipupush ng nanay niya na pag-usapan. Kaso namatay ng may iskandalo at sangkot pa ang First Lady at negosyo nila kaya ayaw pag-usapan. O sige, andun na tayo. Para sa akin, in the public interest, hindi natin mapipigilan talaga mapag-usapan. And in fact, dapat pag-usapan. Lalo-lalo na kung mayroong uh, participation one way or another ang unang ginang. So, limited views lang po muna ito. I-upload na lang namin yung video sa Facebook. Merong issue talaga yung isang Facebook account namin. Hindi siya nagla-live sa StreamYard. We'll just have to go live on it later on. So, okay, like may question kanina na i-topic daw yung sa ano. Like I said, mahirap po kasi talaga magkomento, lalong-lalo na sa immediate family, sa isang nanay na nagluluksa. So, even if, let's say, ang sinasabi niya doesn't align with our political uh, views, parang ang hirap talaga na yung kukontrahin nyo, yung nanay, parang, di ba, masyadong, parang it doesn't seem fair, kumbaga. Dapat for the moment man lang, bigyan natin siya ng pagkakataon, no, na, sige, ano lang muna for now. Kumbaga, hindi, personally, ayoko magkomento. Kasi in-exonerate nga niya, there's some people who are saying, no, ito na nga, in-exonerate niya ang unang ginang, ito na nga, inaano niya, and she's addressing mismo yung inang mga, ano ba to, she's addressing mismo yung mga nagko-komento, like si Senator Amy, nag-file ng nanawagan sa Malacanang, tapos of course, bilyonaryo yung naglabas ng balita tungkol dun sa medical report. So, medyo naaano lang ako. It doesn't seem fair na magkomento tayo dun sa mother because let's face it, nagluluksa pa rin siya. It doesn't really matter kung ganong katagal since nangyari yung since nangyari yung pagkapanaw, yung nanay of course will always feel bad about it, will always be perpetually in mourning. May issue talaga yung isang Facebook account namin for some reason. Okay. Tapos dito na lang muna tayo, medyo maikli lang. Sabi ni Maldita Mi, super aura ka today. may pupuntahan lang kasi ako, so sayang naman yung oras. I may as well. Di ba mag-live tayo habang nasa biyahe, sayang yung oras. So yun, significant of course yung mother ay inacknowledge yung report, inacknowledge yung COD, yung cause of death. And I think for the moment, out of respect for the grief, wag muna. Also, tama naman siya to correct all of us na ang sabi naman sa medical report ay cocaine effects. So, henceforth, we will no longer refer to it as an OD. Ano lang muna, until otherwise stated kung ano yung findings nun, then we will only refer to the COD, cause of death, as cocaine effects. Excuse me. Possibly complicated by pre-existing conditions like a heart ailment. Sabi ni Ma'am Maldita, napaka-unfair na marami sa mga Duterte. Pag side ni BBM, wag na pag-usapan respect to privacy. Pero if Duterte ang involved dyan, super escalate ka agad ng news and convicted ka agad sila. Sa atin naman, nabanig natin, unang-una, well, kasi for me, oo, unfair nga yun. Pero kaya natin eh. Kasi ang dami natin. Sa totoo lang, ang konti lang nila. Pero regardless of what side, para sa akin, gusto kong respetuhin yung kagustuhan mo na for the moment ng nanay. Hindi niya pwedeng sabihin na huwag pag-usapan. Sa totoo lang. Kasi public na eh. Masyadong kalat na yung issue. And of course, with the involvement of at least one government official and the fact that the First Lady was in the event where the wife was, so mag-i-correlate talaga ng mga tao. Ganito man, number one, ang re-respetuhin natin is, sinasabi ng report is cocaine effects. So henceforth, i-correct natin ang sarili natin and will no longer refer to the cause of death as an OD but rather cocaine effects because yun po ang nakalagay sa report. Ngayon, he was saying na, yun nga, in all of the discussions, baka nakakalimutan ng mga tao na mayroong nanluluksa, mayroong nangungulila. Nandyan din kami. Pero, you know, like I said, nanay siya. And naiintindihan natin yung kanyang panawagan, naiintindihan natin yung kanyang pagdadalamhati. So, for now, yun muna. Pero hindi niya mapipigil yung public discussions, ha? Kasi nga, it's already out there. Ay, kay Placido, kamusta po kayo dyan? Hindi naman kayo naapektuhan ng baha. So, shout out kay Placido. Sabi ni Che, hindi pwedeng hindi pag-usapan if Elle was there. Totoo. But in fairness, I don't think naman that she was saying na huwag pag-usapan. Pero parang umaano siya na, yun nga, ang daming diskusyon. Tapos, I think that one of the reasons binibring up niya ang unang ginang ay dahil nga, well, para, para tumahimik yung issue muna. Ayan. Sensya na, nakakairita yung sa ano, dun sa main page natin. Hi kay Alexander who's in the French Riviera. Sabi ni Razel's dad, aware ang nanay and she did not do anything about it. About the wife, does she know they have the means both ways, but instead of doing the right thing, kinonsinti. I think that the person here is too much of an adult already para mapag-anuhan pa, mapagbintangan niyo pa yung nanay or mapagtuunan pa ng pansin yung nanay o yung role ng nanay dun sa buhay. Hindi natin pinag-uusapan isang minor. So yung sinasabi ninyong kinonsinti, eh, ito ay adult na. So the choices that they make, that's really theirs. Parang hindi na natin mapapagsabihan yun. Again, on my part, ayoko talaga kasing pagdiinan or sagutin yung nanay dahil nga out of respect dahil nagdadalamhati sa pagpanaw ng kanyang anak. But that doesn't mean that we will refrain from the political commentary on it. So, and I will allow myself to be checked. Sabi ni Razel's dad, granted na hindi aware si FL. Wake up call ito. Ilan pa sa circle ng first couple may +1 na may ganong habit. Ayan. Well, that one, I think, talagang valid na commentary po yan. Okay. Next. Sabi ni Rizology, Claire is trying her best to control the narrative by calling the report that spread online as a police report. No, it's not a police report. She's misleading the public. That is correct. Kasi nga, alam nyo, ito na naman tayo, nangyari na naman. So the reason kung ba we started the discussion on that this is not, the two issuances by the Beverly Hills Police Department are not police reports because they preface their statement with parang a disclaimer, parang ba yan? Basta standards kanila, nakalagay doon is that they do not have to release yung information na hinihingi, i.e. the police report, the actual report made by the responding officers or the investigating officers. Kasi, base doon sa batas ng California at saka base din doon sa policy manual ng Beverly Hills Police Department, they can actually restrict what can be given out. Ang exceptions, ilan lang. When there's a court order, pag abogado yung humihingi ng any of the parties, pag mismo yung mga partido ang humihingi, yung mga ganyan, yan yung victim, etc. So, allowed yung complete information doon sa iba. So, exceptions yun. Ibig sabihin, there's a rule. So, anyway, after having said that, a day later or two, pinuntahan talaga ako sa wall ng isang makulit at sinabi, ano ka ba? Hindi yan police report. These are just information that's being issued at chuchu, ganyan. Sabi ko, kung titignan ninyo yung post ko a few days ago, kami ngayon nag-explain that this is not a police report. This is merely the information that the Beverly Hills Police Department is allowed to show or allowed to give to those inquiring, like who are not direct parties. The media, meron silang marami ang rules nila sa media issuances. Although minsan nagsasama pa, nag-allow sila ng media with certain operations subject to their policy. Sabi ni Ponyos, para tumahimik ang issue, it is the mother speaking or as advised by the admin. Let us not kill the heart. She is a mom and also a billionaire. What if business lang ito? Aray naman. Teka muna, anak niyo namatay. Pero sige, I understand na hindi, kaya nga hindi natin sinasabi na na pwedeng na titigil yung usapan. Ayoko lang magkomento dun sa sinasabi ng nanay, particularly dun sa part na na nireportan ng Daily Tribune. Kasi yung sa Tribune at dun sa actual comment niya sa bilyonaryo na article, magkaiba. So isa pa yon, hindi tayo nagle-level off. May sinulat ng Tribune that meron pa siyang heartfelt um, yung expressions ng kanyang pagdadalamhati sa pagkawala ng kanyang anak. So meron pa mga ganon. Baka yung mga nakikita ninyo o yung kinukomenta ninyo ay yung umikot na screen cap ng comment niya dun sa bilyonaryo article, hindi yun pareho. Sabi ni Placido, kung namatay si Paolo Tantoco dahil sa kabayanihan, malamang ipupush ng nanay niya na pag-usapan. Kaso namatay ng may iskandalo at sangkot pa ang first lady at negosyo nila kaya ayaw pag-usapan. O sige, andun na tayo. Para sa akin, in the public interest, hindi natin mapipigilan talaga mapag-usapan. And in fact, dapat pag-usapan. Lalo-lalo na kung mayroong uh, participation one way or another ang unang ginang. Sabi ni Razels Dan, pinaglaruan nga ni USEC at mga ICC cohorts yung pangungulila ng mga nagmamahal kay PRD or doon na lang sa immediate family. Yun yung sinasabi ninyo. Okay, I get it. Sa akin kasi, yung ayaw kong gawin nila kay PRD, hindi ko rin ginagawa sa kanila. But that's just me. Huwag naman po kayong tumigil kung hindi naman kayo katulad namin, di ba? So, sa akin, for the moment, I get it. I understand na yun yung na yun nga yung nangyari. At yan yung pakiramdam ng nanay. Of course, nanay siya. Then I get it. We have to give the mom the space to grieve. Pero that doesn't mean you have to stop talking about it kasi may public interest aspect ito. Ito yung si Prosperity 8 Management, mga malisyoso kayo. Puro gawa-gawang issue, puro insinuation King FL, maghintay kayo ng resulta ng US, hindi yung puro pang ngugulo. Tama pag-usapan, pero walang evidence na nag-relate kahit documents. So, pero, sinabi ba natin na bawal yung speculation? Kami, dito sa Luminos, ayaw namin ng ganon. Kasi, ano yung point? However, you also cannot stop people from speculating. This was, the wife, in fact, the deceased was in the US to accompany his wife. His wife was on an official trip. The official trip means nakasama dun sa she was the wife was part of the party of the first lady. So kahit anong gawin ninyo, yung paglilink ay mangyayari at mangyayari. Kaya nga may freedom of speech Pwede silang pwede nilang pag-usapan yan. Sabi ni Carlos, 4 months na, baka naman nakapagluksa na sila, though masakit pa rin, pero it is a reality of life. Pwede rin ganun yung tingin natin doon. Oo, kasi di ba normally binigyan natin ng space na up to dito sa Pilipinas, di ba 40 days kasi tatapusin yung mga novena masses. Pero ang babang luksa, usually 1 year. So, pero like I said, it cannot stop us from the grief of the mom is understandable. And whatever it is she says in the in the depths of her grief is we should understand. Yun nga lang, yung pag-exonerate niya kay First Lady, that is ripe for public comment. So, sabi niya, ano ba yung sabi? Hindi kasama ang unang ginang. But, ang tanong, kasama ba siya? Is she speaking out of personal experience or because she has knowledge from somebody else? In which case, you will understand the value or the lack thereof of her exoneration of the First Lady. Sabi ni Rio, ano ba pakiramdam na nanay ay pinagtakpan lang naman si Lisa. Sana hindi na lang siya nagsalita. Halata Grabe kayo. Man, you guys are cold sometimes. Sabi ni DJ, Diyos ko, mga pamilya nga nang nawawalang sabongero nang hihingi ng hustisya, tapos sa kanila parang wala lang dahil ba FL ang kasama. O ayan, valid yan. Valid yung mga ganyang klaseng observations. Sabi niya, paslupang ambisyosa. Bakit siya sinasabi na private? Kasama niya mga politiko, kasama sa party-party, kasama politiko. Ang tanong, sino naggastos sa party-party? Pera ng taong bayan ang ginagamit. Yung party-party, yes, of course, you have to consider that. Sabi ni Julian's World, ang dami nga ding public figures na present dun sa MIFF event. Artista, politicians, etc. Kaya it's of public interest talaga. Oo. Ay, andito na pala ako. Bilis pala ng biyahe. Salamat, PRD. So, since nandito na ako sa aking, sa aking pupuntahan, nandito ako sa Makati tutuloy natin yung live natin, tutuloy natin yung live natin right after my meeting. Okay, so pasensya na po. Pero tama kayo, no? Why don't we, let me give some thought to your comments today dito sa live ko na to. And let's discuss it further after my meeting. Okay? So maraming salamat po. We'll see you in a little bit. Bababa na kasi.